the folks from Colorado are just honored that you may have come in from other states and out of town and maybe even other countries to spend this weekend with us. And we're just really, really pleased and hope you had a great time. The two people that have made this weekend possible for you, our event directors, have worked, and they are two very talented, very dedicated people, and they'd like to make some special thank yous right now. So if you would please welcome one more time your event directors for the weekend, Kevin Whiteley and Kimberly Foss.
Well, our lives are starting to change right now. We're first off, we're very, very excited that everyone came out. Hopefully we had a great time. This was an incredible party, and I truly, truly appreciate working with this lovely lady. We've spent more time together than our own spouses, for sure. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started with, first off, none of this could be... we can really never get this off the ground without introducing the Rocky Mountain Swing Club Board. They're really the foundation of this, all you see right here. So I've been involved with the Swing Club Board for many years, and now, of course, I'm running this. But I want to introduce the board, if I could, and if they could come out. Mr. Dan Beck, your president. Put your hands together for Dan. Paul Giovino, the vice president. Stacy Falloon, come on out, Stacy. Stacy, excuse me, Giovino. I'm sorry. Just recently, not Falloon. I'm sorry. Alicia Burke, come on out, Alicia.
That is why we have notes, Kevin.
Yes, it is, I guess.
You're supposed to read the notes, though.
Thank you. Samantha Weiss, come on out, Samantha. If you're here, is she not here? She's not here. David Hassis. Come on out, David. Farrell Woods. Mr. Farrell Woods. He was also the DJ. Lynn Tanabe. Lynn. Jill Hohulen. And Catherine Schultz. It's been a pleasure working with these guys. These guys have really helped keep us in line, for sure. And sometimes a little too much, but hey, we had a blast, so always that. So, okay, one more time, put your hands together for the board.
And now if you're from Denver, Colorado, if you'll please stand. Denver,
Please stand.
Colorado, please stand. This is your hosts for the weekend. Thank you, Denver. Thank you, the Rocky Mountain Swing Dance Club.
Thanks, guys.
I just wanted to say one thing. It's been a pleasure working with you guys. You exceeded any expectations I had for a wonderful event. You've done a wonderful job.
Okay, we still have a few more we want to...
A few other people that we would really like to acknowledge. Is Steve Olson in the room? Steve Olson, come on here for a quick. Steve has organized the entire volunteers all weekend.
Quite a task.
He got on the phone, he harassed a bunch of you, twisted a bunch of arms. And I just want to let you know what kind of task this is. There was 700 volunteer hours on his schedule that he filled.
That's amazing.
700 hours. And all of you helped.
And we want to thank all of you that helped volunteer, for sure. We wish we could name each and every one of you, but we'll be here till spring, so.
As well as to thank the volunteers, because I will tell you this is the first year that there was not a single volunteer that didn't show up for their spot.
That's
we
amazing.
appreciate you and love you for it, so thank you.
So, if we could have all the volunteers, anyone that volunteered, please stand.
Give them a big hand.
Many of you did many hours, and we truly, truly appreciate it. We should bow to this man.
The next is our fabulous music. We had quite a few DJs here. Tom Nellison, Wayne Hall, Farrell Woods, John Lindo doing our late night dancing till 5:30 in the morning.
And our head DJ, Troy Reed. Come here, Troy. Come out here, Troy. This guy put hours and hours and probably hundreds of hours in getting ready for this. It's somewhat a thankless. It's somewhat, yeah, please stand up. It's somewhat of a thankless job.
It's one of those bittersweet jobs. You know that no matter what, you're never going to make everyone happy. And he's sacrificed everything and has given it his all. And it's been an incredible weekend. So, thank you.
Thank you, Troy.
Then did we have incredible food in the hospitality suite or what?
We truly have one of the best hospitality suites in the nation. We truly do, and we really are very proud of that.
So Carol Morris and Karen Carbonaro.
Are you here?
Please stand.
Come on out real quick.
Come on out real quick.
Is Karen here? Of course
This is your host, your shopper, your cooker, your cleaner-upper, everything. So, thank you, Carol.
Thank you. Also, Ben's mom.
That's Ben's mom.
Okay, this gentleman put in hours and hours and hours of work, and he was kind of my slave all weekend. Put your hands together for Kess. Come here, Kess. He would go do anything for me. I'd tell him to run, go get some tape. He was there, so anything. So thank you, sir. Huh? Okay, Kess, here, come here. Say your last name.
Parakinenkos.
There you go.
And then what do you think of those pictures out in the hall?
Those screens, all the high tech, that's unbelievable. I've never seen that at any event ever.
No, I
Okay,
haven't.
Mr. Dave Bodish. I don't know if he's still in the room, but if he is, please stand up. He's way in the back. Remember, those pictures are still for sale. You can even buy them on a website. So come to our website. You can still pick those pictures up from Dave. So that's amazing. You can get those pictures about 4 to 8 seconds after he took them. They were on those screens. So unbelievable.
And Dick Lee, please stand for a
Please
moment.
stand, Dick. Can you? It's been a long weekend. He's been this basically the ballroom coordinator for decades, it seems like, doesn't it? So all this, with of course help from Tom and Tim and many other people, but Dick's been the one that basically helps organize it and the whole bit. So our hats off to you, Dick. Thank you, and you're a dear, dear friend of mine. So.
And last but not least, as we get ready to turn this over, I will mention actually Tom again. We mentioned him last night, but we do want to be able to let you know all the lights, the screen, the background.
What do you think of this? This is amazing.
There's no way we could ever dream of having an event this classy without Tom Perlinger.
Yes. And by the way, he still sells videos too.
When running an event like this, there's always little fires that come up and change our plans. And obviously, many of you have been here the last few years, love Scott Lindbergh. And not but 24 hours before the event, we found out he wasn't going to be able to make it. So we had 3 incredible people who rose to the challenge. And did we not have 3 amazing MCs, improv MCs?
It's amazing. These guys just stood up and...
Wayne Bott has already left for the evening, but make sure when you see him on the circuit, you thank him for just jumping in for that for us. as well as Kyle Red. He's here somewhere. Please give Kyle Red.
There he is in the back. He did a great job.
And last but not least, let's invite Joe Szymanski back up on the floor.
Great
and the
job,
floor
darling.
is now yours.
Thank you so much. How about a nice hand for Kevin and Kimberly? What a great job they've done this weekend and all year getting ready for you to come visit us. I know you're ready for awards, so we're going to move right along into that, starting with our Pro-Am male Jack and Jill. The Pro-Am Jack and Jill, I think, is so much fun, and I know it's a joy for the amateurs to get to dance with some of the pros that they may never get the opportunity to do so. And we appreciate the pros who participated in that and made some dancers' weekends just by getting that nice draw that they were excited about. So, starting with the Pro-Am male Jack and Jill division, the 5th place winners are Chris Dominguez and Labat Shaham. Fourth place in the Pro-Am male Jack and Jill, Patrick Topol and Labat Shaham. Third place, Pro-Am male Jack and Jill. Congratulations to Nicholas King and Brandy Tobias. Second place, Pro-Am male Jack and Jill. Second place goes to Billy Smuck and Tessa Cunningham. And first place in the Pro-Am male Jack and Jill, congratulations to Sean Tobias and Melina Ramirez.
What up, Tobias? Go, Billy!
Congratulations to our male Jack and Jill Pro-Am contestants there. Well done. All right, the Pro-Am female Jack and Jill. Pro-Am female Jack and Jill, starting with 5th place. 5th place goes to Alicia Wright, who danced with John Lindo. Here he is. 4th place in the female Pro-Am Jack and Jill. 4th place, Lauren Adams. She danced with Ben Morris. In 3rd place, female Pro-Am Jack and Jill, Sarah Breck dancing with Jordan Frisbee. And now to our top 2. Pro-Am female Jack and Jill, 2nd place, Sheena Shirley, who danced with John Lindo. And winning the female Pro-Am Jack and Jill, 1st place, Samantha Buckwalter, who danced with Ben Morris. Those are our female Jack and Jill Pro-Am winners. Congratulations. All right, the next award I will be presenting will be the Open Strictly Swing division. We started out with 34 couples, I believe, in this division, and these are the top 5. Presenting the Bishop Award, we did a rundown on the Bishop Award last night, and Dave Bishop is the person who inspired this award, and we're presenting it in his memory. This division is sponsored by John and Deborah, John Weller and Deborah Colano. Come on up, if you will, please. And they're going to present the Bishop Award to the first place couple in the Open Strictly Swing. Thank you for sponsoring this division and for your participation. All right, starting with 5th place in the Open Strictly Swing. 5th place goes to Sean Tobias and Melina Ramirez. Fourth place in the Open Strictly Swing. 4th place goes to Michael Kielbasa and Erica Berg. In 3rd place in the Open Strictly Swing division, congratulations to Jason Marker and Anne-Marie Laframboise. They're not here? Okay, congratulations to them. In 2nd place in our Open Strictly Swing division, 2nd place goes to Nicholas King and Lauren Adams. And our first place champions in the Open Strictly Swing division, taking first place, receiving the Bishop Award, Austin Murray and Samantha Buckwalter. Congratulations, Austin and Samantha. And thank you again to John and Deborah for sponsoring that award. Congratulations to our Open Strictly Swing dancers. Well done. The next division will be the Champion Strictly Swing. Champion Strictly Swing, starting with 5th place. 5th place goes to John Lindo and Debbie Figueroa. Fourth place in the Champion Strictly Swing. 4th place, Ronnie DeBenedetta and Sarah Van Drake. In 3rd place, Champion Strictly Swing. 3rd place goes to Jordan Frisbee and Sylvia Sykes. Now our top 2. Champion Strictly Swing 2nd place goes to Parker Dearborn and Tatiana Molman. And winning the Champion Strictly Swing division, congratulations to Kyle Red and Labat Shaham. Congratulations to our champion, Strictly Swing. All right. We had a fabulous classic swing division. There were 6 couples that competed in classic swing. Excellent dancing by all 6 couples. In 6th place in the classic swing division, Will Carlton and Kelly McBreen. 5th place in the classic swing division, Jason Barnes and Erica Berg. Fourth place, classic swing. Congratulations, Angel and Debbie Figueroa. Our top three, third place classic swing, Michael Norris and Leanne Best. Both those couples have already taken off for the airport. Second place in the classic swing division, Ronnie DeBenedetta and Brandy Tobias. And our first place champions in the classic swing division, how about it for Jordan Frisbee and Tatiana Molman?
Even with Sexy 17, I wanted Sexy 17.
And if you saw the classic swing division, I have to say this was one of the strongest groups of dancing I've seen in a long time. Do you agree? The classic was fabulous. I think it was so cool that each couple had such a unique style and unique presentation. It was really, really fun to watch. Great entertainment. As well as the showcase division was fabulous. Am I right? Yes. We had 5 couples dancing in the showcase division. 5th place, Doug Silton and Sarah Breck. Fourth place in Showcase Swing. 4th place goes to Miles Monroe and Tessa Cunningham. Third place in Showcase. 3rd place goes to Gary Jobst and Sheila Matichai. Our top 2 in the Showcase division. 2nd place, Olivier Massart and Carol Ryan. And our first place champions in this Showcase Swing division. How about it for Parker Dearborn and Jessica Cox? We could call this the international division. We have Canada represented there, and Belgium represented, and the United States, of course. And Hungary, yes, Chila from Hungary. Wow. And then there's California. Country all of its own, yeah. Way out there. Oh, congratulations to our Showcase division. Well done, and thank you for a fabulous show, too. Our Masters Jack and Jill is next, and I'd like to invite up the Giovino family to present the Bishop Award for this. Paul and Stacy Giovino, who just got married last weekend. And Paul's daughter, Samantha. Is Samantha here still? No? Congratulations on your big newlyweds. And our top 5 in the Masters Jack and Jill, starting with 5th place, Dan Beck and Andrea St. Peter. Fourth place in the Masters Jack and Jill, Jim Kelly and Lynn Tanabe. Third place, Masters Jack and Jill. Third place, Dick Lee and Dee Becker. Second place, Masters Jack and Jill, goes to Michael DeFranco and Pat Whiteley. And our first place winners in the Masters Jack and Jill, how about it for Gary Harper and Joanne Podleski? And again, Paul and Stacy Giovino presenting the Bishop Award to Gary and Joanne. Thanks again to Paul and Stacy for sponsoring that division. And those are your masters. Ladies and gentlemen, well done. Nice dancing. For our next three divisions, the novice, intermediate, and advanced Jack and Jills, I'd like to acknowledge Chuck Brown. Chuck, are you in the room? There's Chuck right in the back. Come forward just for a second, Chuck. Chuck has an event April 20th through the 23rd, 2006 in Reno. It's called Reno Dance Sensation, an excellent event, and he is sponsoring weekend passes for the winners of the novice, intermediate, and advanced Jack and Jills. So if you place first, you're going to get a weekend pass to Chuck's event, Reno Dance Sensation, next April. Thank you, Chuck, for sponsoring those awards. And of course, the first place winners also receive the Bishop Trophy. Starting with novice Jack and Jill. Fifth place, John Gracia and Deborah Noor. Congratulations. I also want to please bring forward Alicia Burke and Steve Olson. These two people are the sponsors for the Bishop Award for this division. So Steve, if you could come forward. Alicia, come forward. We're sponsoring the Bishop Trophy for the novice Jack and Jill. Fourth place, Kes Parakanikas and Martina Rutherford. In third place in the novice Jack and Jill, Brady Odell and Kiko Matsuyama. Our top two in the novice Jack and Jill second place goes to John Weller and Heather Getz. And our winner in the novice Jack and Jill division, put your hands together for Olivier Massert and Alicia Wright. Alicia Burke and Steve Olson presenting the Bishop Award to Olivier and Alicia. Congratulations.
Go international team! Woo! Go Canada! Belgium!
Isn't that cool? Congratulations, Olivier and Alicia. And also, again, they'll get tickets to the Reno Dance Sensation next April from Chuck.
Go, John! Go, Keiko! Yeah, Keiko!
Congratulations to our novice Jack and Jill winners. Manny and Sue Villarreal, if you'll come forward, please. Manny and Sue are sponsoring the Bishop Award for the intermediate Jack and Jill division. Sue's not here right now, but thank you to Manny for sponsoring that. He'll be presenting it. Intermediate Jack and Jill, starting with fifth place. Intermediate Jack and Jill, Patrick Topel and Vivian Glucksman-Weiss, fifth place. Fourth place in the intermediate Jack and Jill goes to Tom Ginther and Amy Vincent. In third place for the intermediate Jack and Jill, Michael DeFranco and Josie Lahone. And in our second place, intermediate Jack and Jill, Tom Nellison and Catherine Schultz. And our first place winners in the intermediate, Jack and Jill, winning tickets to the Reno Dance Sensation and the Bishop Trophy, Jim Chisholm and Rebecca Falkowski. Thank you again to Manny and Sue Villarreal for sponsoring that Bishop Trophy. Congratulations to our intermediate Jack and Jill winners. I could ask Mr. Larry Voorhees to come forward. Larry has sponsored the Advanced Jack and Jill Bishop Trophy. Thank you, Larry, for your generosity in sponsoring that. Advanced Jack and Jill, starting with 5th place, Roselle Carpenter and Stacy Giovino. Fourth place in the Advanced Jack and Jill goes to Trevor Spica and Kim Parman. Third place, Advanced Jack and Jill, Billy Smuck and Lauren Adams. Our top 2 Advanced Jack and Jill couples. Second place goes to Dave Hammond and Sarah Breck. And first place will win tickets to the Reno Dance Sensation, as well as the Bishop Trophy, sponsored by Larry Voorhees. First place in the Advanced Jack and Jill goes to Nicholas King and Samantha Buckwalter. I have to say, Samantha, you are on a roll this weekend. Congratulations again. Those are our Advanced Jack and Jill dancers. And our final division, the Invitational Jack and Jill. Invitational Jack and Jill, starting with 5th place, John Lendo and Patty Spica. Fourth place in the Invitational Jack and Jill, Jordan Frisbee and Labat Shaham. Third place, Invitational Jack and Jill, Ronnie De Benedetta and Sarah Van Drake. Our top 2 Invitational Jack and Jill. Second place goes to Ben Morris and Tatiana Molman. And in first place, our Invitational Jack and Jill champions, Angel Figueroa and Brandy Tobias. Angel's not here, so Brandy gets all the money. Oh, congratulations again to our Invitational Jack and Jill dancers, and what a fine show they put on. It was amazing to watch. Great fun. While they're having their photograph made, I'd like to remind you that immediately following this, the floor is open, and we're going to have open dancing till the last person is standing. Maybe not quite that late. But on behalf of the entire staff of Swingtime in the Rockies, Kevin, Kimberly, the judges, the instructors, and all of you, we hope you had a fabulous weekend. We hope you have a safe drive or trip home. And one quick...
Mark it on your calendars. Swingtime in the Rockies 2006 will be the second weekend in August, August 10th through 13th.
See you there. We hope you can come back and be with us again next year. Thank you so much. Happy dancing, everyone.